Hello,
GLive.
hello, welcome back to GLive Game Night. We are your hosts, Willow and Dwayne. Happy Monday, Willow. How are you?
Happy Monday. Very still hyped about actually. All aboard.
Grabe.
It's really fun.
All aboard.
Kulang ng
All
time, no? Two days na yun. Pero parang
2 days
I want
parang
more.
kulang, parang bitin.
Yeah.
At the same time, parang wow. But yeah, um, today is Monday. We're going to do G Live Gaming News, wherein we would report to you the latest and the greatest in the world of board gaming,
Yeah.
video gaming, and nerd
Geekdom.
world, nerd
The
kingdom.
geekdom. Yeah.
Yes, but before we dive into all of that, if you're in the chats, say hi, hello. If you're a new audience member, or parang I've we've met a lot of new people in
Yeah.
all
If
aboard.
if it's
Hopefully,
your yeah,
yeah.
if
Hopefully, you
it's
guys are watching. If you're
if
not, guys, come on down talaga. Yeah. So please say hi or hello if you are in the chat.
yeah. We
Um,
did meet a lot of people during All Aboard XP.
yeah.
Hopefully, some of them are here. If you're new in G Live, please do say hello in the chat. And also say hi to the friends, the usuals na nandito. Sobra natin ang daming pag-usapan tonight. But we do have a question of the stream, which is what did you play last weekend? So what games did you play last weekend? Wala si Dwayne, but I'll continue. Let us know what you played last weekend, and also kind of tell your favorite from the games that you played. Magsabi rin kayo ng short story or something. But I think we can answer that before you guys answer that. Para lang we can start it up. Dwayne, what did you play last weekend? I'm sure madami.
A lot of poetry for Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to play Point Salad Eevee.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but the thing is, it's in Korean. We played, right, Willow?
Yeah, we did. We
We
did.
did. We
Yeah,
did.
it's
Yeah.
in
So
Korean, but
parang I'm like, I kind of remember all of the rules and all of the text in the cards. Pero if you know Point Salad Eve is very easy to get into,
very
even though
very
it's in Korean.
yeah.
And it's amazing rin na there you just use an app on your phone, you scan it, and it translates Korean into
A
English
lot
or to any
a
other
lot of people
language.
were using that nga while playing Point Salad EV. But you get used to it. In the next games, I'm sure we know which Korean character says even, which one says odd, or which card says all. Yung mga ganun,
Mm-hmm.
or most, or fewest. Maganda rin kasi at least you get to learn Korean while you're playing games, diba?
Yes.
Yeah.
How about you,
For
Willow? What did
Yeah,
you
for
play?
me, I've actually played a lot. I think this is the most I played in an all aboard compared to like before.
Ooh.
Since thank you again to all of our volunteers who uh, went to the event and also taught and played in games. But yeah, I played a bunch of Unmatched. I played Cascadia. Um, I I thought Unmatched a lot, honestly. Sobrang hype ako sa Unmatched. And then we played, I think I played a small card game called Poison with sila Martin.
Poison?
Yeah, Martin, Ray, and JP. We played together. It was a really fun game. Yeah, tapos, yeah. Sobrang fun lang ako. Sobrang fun nung weekend. Actually teaching another a game that you really love is sobrang fulfilling. And after teaching, I think there was like 5 tables ongoing ng Unmatched. After that, people
Wow.
were looking for the game, which was really nice kasi I want more people into the game kasi baka soon we'll
The
have like
agenda.
game days for that. But yeah, share with us what games you played. Let us know
Yes.
a short story or a kwento about it, or let us know your favorite the favorite game that you played. Let's just read chat before we go continue on the
Yep, yep.
news tonight. Sabi ni Desky, wow, sabay ka na Morgue. Oh, Variable Play is live also. I think they're talking about games they played this month. You guys can check that out also. They share their experiences. I was watching a little bit a while ago. So,
That is
meron din
started
sa
around
Variable Play.
7 in the evening.
Yeah.
Sorry, 7.
Cool.
I was watching a
Gina
while ago.
says, Happy Monday, long time no see. Parang kagabi lang. We were, 24 hours na hindi tayo nakita. Hi, Desky. Welcome to the stream. Also, Abigail, sabi niya, hello. JP answering the question of the stream. He played Ex Libris, Poison, and Power Grid. Yeah, Poison was
Power
fun.
Grid.
Yeah, I think it was a teaching game with Abigail. Martin taught them sila JP. Yeah.
Then you're in good hands.
Yeah. Sam says, "Yo, welcome to the stream, Sam."
Yo!
I was also playing like just one with. I wasn't playing, but they would they would grab me to to guess the word that they were
Yeah. I
saying.
mean, that's basically
Technically
playing.
playing, yeah. In and out lang,
Yes.
ganun. Good evening, JP. Welcome to the stream. Sabi ni Michael, answering the GL question, I think this is his favorite from the games he played. He played Pandemic. But Michael taught a lot of games, which is cool of them. They brought a lot of games and taught a lot of games. Yeah.
And he made an amazing video. We can check that out later when we dive
We'll show
into
you guys.
ALLABOARD XP. Thank you, Mike.
Danilin, Monkey Place, welcome to the stream. Sabi niya, hi guys. Meron din yan upcoming vlog or at least a painting video. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. We can go check that out later.
John Kenningrod said, Unmatched, the future expansions looks great.
And you know what? Yeah, I'll say it na. We have upcoming Unmatched sets and a supply drop really, really soon.
Yeah, really.
Ayan na, Willow, ha?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Michael says, horrified the Grizzlies Pro opposite. Meron pa pala siya nalaro. Sam says, 2-day All Aboard was great. Played board games on Sat and played Call of Cthulhu RPG and Patent a Mini on Sunday. You know what? I think we'll do that a lot more. Kasi like you divide on what you do for the day, for the 2 days. Parang you can paint on the first and then play a bunch of games on the second or ano. Kasi minsan the RPGs or the painting are time consuming and you don't wanna not play a board game naman. So yeah, very well
well planned, well organized.
Yeah, well planned.
Na min-max ni Sam ang All Aboard.
Abigail answering the GL question, sabi niya, Power Grid, Unmatched, Cobble and Fog, Fantasy Realms, was able to teach Robinson Crusoe and Pret-a-Porter. That was that table. They were there the whole time. I think it was Eman, Abigail, Danilin was there also, and then they played with Noel. I remember that table. So really fun. Danilin said, GL question, sabi niya, The Lost Expedition. I think this is Robinson Crusoe and then Unmatched with Abigail's table. Michael also answering the GL question, Libertalia daw sa bahay after ng All Aboard Day 1 pero mas maraming oras ang ginugol ko sa pagtuturo. Nagbantay ng 3 hours sa session ng viticulture and sumagot ng mga questions about tapestry. Yeah. Thank you for teaching and sharing the games with your friends. Yeah.
Actually, yung parang after day 1 of All Aboard, I know a lot of people still played after the session.
Yeah.
There was a group that played Scythe in
Starbucks.
No, in Yellow Cab. And I was like, but I'm tired na and there's day 2 pa. Pero that's super amazing. So parang you can maximize na parang you go to
Airbnb after day 1. Pwede yun.
Yes. And then play more games, then come back again the next day. That's na min-max din.
Levi says, good evening, welcome to the stream, Levi. Thank you for dropping by. D.A. Calderon, sabi niya, King of Tokyo and intro game of D&D. Shout out to DM Paul G and the table. Super fun and great community. Oh, I think this is David. Welcome to the stream, David. Thank you. I think it's if it's your first time, let us know in stream. Yeah. Gino says, this is going to be the year of Unmatched. Can't wait for the 30. I kind of feel it too. Unmatched is gonna blow up very soon because of the events that's happening. I think someone's gonna make events. I don't know. I'm not sure. Levi said, Reef was refreshing. Gusto ko tuloy magkaroon ng copy in the future. Yeah. I remember somebody teaching Levi and then me coming up to the table. Tapos sabi ko, ngayon nyo lang nalaro yung Reef. tas they weren't noticing it daw kasi it was like a little brother of Azul. But Reef is a really, really good game. Kasi Plan B games din or Next Move games. Yeah, but really, really good game. I think a bunch of people played Reef nung ALLABOARD. Dad, well, hello from Thailand. Welcome to the stream, Daddy and Mommy. Salamat for drop by.
Hello.
Abigail sabi niya, I also played Watchlist with Ivan and
Oh yeah.
Dwayne. Ooh.
Watchlist was
Watchlist?
designed by Ron Villaver Variable Play. It is like Guess Who na may
Nice.
pagka-Pinoy henyo. It's really nice. It's really cool.
Nice.
Shout out to Ron.
Yeah, if Ron is here. Sam said Unmatched. Tasima si Bloom. Poetry for Neanderthals. Ligreto just won Las Vegas. Made Dwayne play Stroop din pala. How's that?
Oh no. That disastrous game of Stroop. Wala pa akong coffee that time. So parang we just finished setting up day 1. So parang okay, downtime. Sam was early. Also, another pro tip or in going to a convention or game day, come in early so that you can maximize your game day.
Yeah.
So they were there already early. Tapos parang we were trying out this game called Stroop.
Nice.
Tapos my brain was not functioning. I was like, what's happening?
Kakatapos lang ng setup. Yeah.
Kakatapos
I
lang
get
ng
it, I
setup.
get it.
But that was super fun. Thank you, Sam, for teaching.
Arnel is here. Hello, GL team. Welcome to the stream, Arnel. Thank you for volunteering long weekend. I hope you don't you volunteer in the next ones also. Next, John Dominic sabi niya, I played roll camera. We almost lost even though it was in easy. Played 4-player trails and first time
Ooh.
playing Botsy. So much fun. Oh, I remember
Ooh.
roll camera. It was with Dicot. And you said na sobrang close ng game. I was dropping by your table a bunch. So congratulations on winning. roll camera.
Congrats.
Yeah.
And Botsy run by our good friend Martin.
Martin.
Another, I think he was able to run 2 games. Tas laging super fun talagang Blood on the Clock Tower, especially when you play it live, face to face, kasi you can see people talking and then planning and then sussing out who is the imp.
I think the Botsy games were so fun this ALLABOARD kasi I think there was the first game was almost all were veterans or all were veterans. Tas
Ooh.
parang you could really see it dun sa groups nila na parang as in magsi-secret sila tapos pupunta sa kabila mag-investigate. It was really cool to watch actually. We were talking about them while they were playing. Sam says, oh, and we ran Don't Get Got as a metagame. Nice. Always a good convention game. Don't Get Got. We have a question from Kenneth. Sabi niya, nagpiprint po ba kayo ng Dragon? May nagpiprint pa po ba ng Dragon Fireboard game? You know what? Send us a message on gaming library. I think we can do something about that one.
Dragonfire. I know we have a demo copy of that.
Yeah. So send a message if you really want it. We'll work something out. Yan. Mr. Star sabi niya Abyss with Kraken how do you say this word?
Leviathan.
There you go. I think this was day 1. Mr. Star, you were playing with sila Vince and Sir Adrian was there. Yeah. Cool. Abyss no comeback. Wala lang.
Abyss.
Sean says Unmatched. Yeah, Unmatched. Really good game. I hope you guys enjoyed your games. John Dominic also said, also Happy Salmon. Played it without talking and shouting. Definitely a highlight. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Masaya Happy Salmon without the talking and shouting. Tas puro actions lang kayo lahat. It could get very, very confusing and chaotic. Kenneth also answering the GL question. Sabi niya, The Crew, Eldritch Horror, World of Warcraft, Pandemic System. How did you enjoy World of Warcraft Pandemic System? I think it's my current favorite Pandemic System, apart from like the Legacy one.
Wow.
But
all of these games lahat co-op, right? The Crew, Eldritch Horror.
Oh nga no, that's true.
Pandemic, World of Warcraft.
Nice. Joram sabi niya, good evening. Played Unmatched for the first time yesterday. Sobrang dali lang aralin. Binigay lang sa akin yung card na may summary ng actions. Then halos ready to start na agad. Pero sobrang saya ng game. Oh yeah, I remember teaching you guys, but the way I taught it, I just gave the card, told them the actions kasi yung dalawa they played na before. And then Joram is a gamer, so he got it immediately. Tas nag-start na sila magsuntukan doon.
I think yun yung best part of like any game na parang madaling ituro, perfect for in a convention
Yeah.
setting kasi you want to maximize your time playing. So parang okay, here you go. You can now play and that's perfect.
Yeah. Sin is here. Welcome to the stream. Good evening to you also. Sabi ni Michael, I want to play Tosimo. Si sino may dala? I think it was Sam.
Sam.
Yeah. So next time, look for Sam if you want to play it. Kay answering the GL question. Sabi niya, Pandemic, the Grizzle, the Crew, Seven Wonders Architect. We maximized. I saw this.
Ooh.
7 players. And it's the first time I saw the game played in person. So cool siya with like the card containers. Really nice. Libertalia, Prolopolis, and then Lord of the Rings LCG taught by Yang. Thank you, Yang, for teaching. Yan. Also, Kevin is answering the GL question. Played Ankh, Ark Nova, Small Islands, and Seven Wonders Architects. By the way, will the shirts be for sale?
You mean this shirt? This shirt over here? Short answer is yes. It will be available as a GL merch soon.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, we got a lot of good reviews na parang a lot of people were asking na parang magiging available ba yan? And I'm like, yeah, kasi it's a fun shirt.
Yeah. Soon. Leuven says, answering the GL question, played Blood on the Clock Tower for the first time. Did you win? And how did you like it? So, let us know. Sabi din ni Joram, shoutout kay Arnel na nagtuturo sa akin kung saan group ako pwede magpaampon. Oh yeah, it was actually may kwento lang. It was really fun to see people na they would go inside the event alone, tapos they would go out of the event na in groups.
With friends.
I
think again, that's the beauty of this community na parang even if you go in alone, you come out with amazing memories, fun time, and then great friends.
Yeah.
I've ushered in. I mean, kasi since we're organizer, we cannot really stay in one table for a long time. Pero parang, hey, let me introduce you this new friend. Tas parang, and then na-assimilate na lang into a group.
Yeah.
And, that's super fun lang.
There were a couple of people who didn't want to go in yet kasi they were alone. So I was talking to them outside of the event, and they were saying that if I do come in, can you help me join a table? I'm like, definitely. Madaming sobrang open to get more players in their table. Kaya sobrang game ako to teach them to tour them inside and then put them in a group. And it was fun. They would be happy going out. Sabi na I didn't know I was gonna find friends in a place like this. But yeah, cool yan. Kenneth answering kanina, sabi niya favorite pandemic system game ko aside from legacy games is Pandemic Cthulhu. Yeah, that was my before but after nung kasi I like dice, so I mas favorite ko na ngayon I think yung Warcraft. He's also asking pala if may nasa Mega Mall yung physical store. It's in Shangri-La, Greenbelt, and in OBHS.
Yeah. 1 Bonifacio High Street. Wala kaming physical store in Mega Mall. Pero Shang is just a hop and a skip away.
Yeah. Danelin sabi niya add to cart daw sa shirt. Very soon we'll announce when we have merch for these. So yeah, good job Dwayne. The design. Sabi ni Wilfred, hey guys, was not able to go to the events due to family stuff. No worries, but he did play. Answering the GL question, sabi niya studied and played Feast for Odin. Also played Ark Nova, Hadrian's Wall, Tin Helm, and Tiny Epic Kingdoms. All solo. Very nice. You had a whole array of games to play solo. So congratulations on that.
And don't worry if you're not able to attend this time because for sure, madami pa. There's still a lot of all of our XP that you can experience in the future. Just wait a little bit, and if you're good in like yung parang if you map out the dates, figure out when kaya yung next one namin.
You'll understand. Sabi ni Arnel, yep, the family of Gershwin was inquiring about the shirts too. Yeah, we'll soon we'll have those shirts for sale. And then Gino, sabi niya, congrats to the winners of the auction. Too bad I wasn't able to take home Bloodborne, but that just means I still have money for other games. Unmatched Volume 2 and Redemption Row, maybe the... Yeah. Yeah. More of those.
Pero wow, that auction is...
Oh, it was really
The
fun.
energy is palpable talaga. Like, I mean, we've done auctions online and it was super fun. Pero live auction is like it's a different monster. And
Yeah,
yung
yeah.
parang, there's a new challenger. Parang,
May mga pamaypay pang gumaganon to
yeah,
threat this is my game. Why are you
this
guys
is my
bidding?
game.
Yeah.
Pero
So,
again, congratulations to all the winners. I hope you enjoy it. And for example, you're fighting against another player. Bring them again in a game day or the next All Aboard so that you can share your spoils.
yeah.
Parang
Also, shout out to Chief Meeple for shouting
yes.
dun sa auction. Thank you for doing that. Hindi ko na-handle yung voice ko for that. It was tough.
Well, medyo challenging naman talaga to project your voice if you're
While
wearing a
wearing
mask.
Yeah.
Pero
It was
that's how we do in this new normal.
Okay, let's skip a bit. Gershon said more GL merch soon. We do have a lot planned, don't worry.
Actually, yes.
This
is not the last.
Almond says just ordered Arkham Horror today. Congratulations. Maybe we can see you in the All Aboards next event very soon.
Arkham Horror.
Yeah.
Is this Arkham Horror the board game or Arkham Horror LCG?
You. Also, somebody Sin played King of New York while waiting for the D&D game and Dungeon Mayhem. Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
I saw that group. That was fun then. And Leuven said, shout out to crowdfunding group Kai, Ivan, Morgie, James played online Wayfarers of the Tigris, Planet Unknown, Arcs, and Encyclopedia. Ooh, a bunch of nice games na crowdfunded pa.
Speaking of which, yung Arcs.
Yeah.
Noted.
We'll talk about that in a while. Sorry, ang dami kasing and then sabi ni Gina, perfect timing yung new GL shirt for Pride Month. Ew, sakto. There you go.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean that's the spirit of board gaming, di ba? Parang you welcome everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. Okay, so please do keep commenting what you guys played, what your favorite moments, games,
yes.
or
or if you want to shout out a friend that you've made during All Aboard, this is the perfect time. Baka nanonood sila. Na parang, hey, yung nakalaro ko ng ganitong game, I hope you're watching as well. If you are, please add me up. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're watching, you can also add us up. Willow and Dwayne, we're on Facebook. Yeah. You can chat us. And you can join GLive Game Night community because that's an amazing community and we just post random gaming stuff. And speaking of which, we are going to dive in GLive gaming news because it's a Monday. If this is your first time watching this show, on Mondays we have GLive gaming news wherein we gather the latest and greatest in the gaming world, board gaming or video gaming, and nerd culture in general. So let's start with a trailer of a new Star Wars series. Yes. Okay. So if you're a big fan of Star Wars, this one is perfect for you. And actually, to be perfectly honest, I haven't watched a lot of Star Wars film. The only ones I've watched, among the few films that I've watched, the Rogue One is my favorite, and I wish that it would have more. And now we will have more. So let's check out the trailer for Andor. What was that?
A didgeridoo.
Go! That set is amazing.
It, it really is actually.
Set, costume, production.
They're so proud of themselves. So fat and satisfied. They're everywhere. They're watching me now. Soon enough, these days will end.
Ooh.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's
There will
from
be no
Thor.
rules going forward. People are standing up. That's what a reckoning sounds like.
Hindi ba?
Wrong
Sorry.
wrong cinematic universe, pero
sorry.
same
My bad.
feeling. So yes,
My bad.
Andor is a new television series created by Tony Gilroy, streaming in
Nice.
Disney Plus. It is a prequel for the Star Wars film Rogue One,
Yeah.
following the character Cassian Andor during 5 years before the events of Rogue One. It stars a lot of amazing actors: Diego Luna, Adria Arjona, Stellan Skarsgård, and Genevieve O'Reilly. Yes.
Sakto yan for release ng Star Wars Unmatched. Joke lang. Wala pa. No announcement
Wala
yet.
pa.
I do want that though.
Pero the first episode will be on August 31 this year. Malapit na. Grabe.
Very, very close.
So, actually,
A month.
wait lang. So we have Star Wars Andor, we have Game of
2
Thrones,
months.
House of the Dragon, and then we also have the new Lord of the Rings. 2022 is shaping up to be a great year for nerds and fans alike.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of nerddom, we jump on to another thing that is very hype right now. Hindi ko pa napapanood kasi we had
I just finished it before the stream.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, Stranger Things season 4 just dropped this weekend. But the main villain there is a Dungeons and Dragons villain called Vecna, and we're going to link an article wherein they talk, the series creator, the Duffers talked about how they brought this classic D&D villain Vecna into the Stranger Things universe. And so season 1 we had the Demigorgon. Season 2 we had season 2 and season 3 we had the Mind Flayer. Wait lang, what season was the Mind Flayer? The big one. Season 3. And then
3
now
to
we have
4.
Vecna. So parang it's just, if you're a big fan of D&D like me, I'm like super excited because of Stranger Things. A lot more people are getting into D&D.
Yeah.
Because once you are into D&D, madali na lang you go into different high fantasy adventure board games. So that is really, really exciting.
Yeah. Just finished it. Watch
How
it.
was it? Hindi ko pa napapanood.
You should watch it.
I will.
if you like D&D stuff, it's pretty there. Yeah. Hindi ko ma
No spoiler syempre kasi maybe a lot of our audience members in the chat hindi pa napapanood, pero if you've watched it and you're also a big fan of D&D, comment below na parang, oh my god, Vecna. Yes.
After ALLABOARD last night, I actually watched it until like 4 a.m. kanina.
Wow. I mean, you had the strength as in after.
Yeah, parang it was to make me sleep. Honestly, I thought I was expecting to watch like what
No.
two episodes, but I watched the whole.
It's a
thing today.
trap. We all know the binge watching na parang one more ep.
And they do that really well.
Yes,
Stranger
parang
Things,
you cut it off a cliffhanger, then
Yeah.
one more ep. Yes. Pero
Madaming magandang nangyari na
you can check out a lot of articles about how D&D is brought into Stranger Things, and that's amazing. So we can link we'll link the article in the
it's in the
comment. You can
comments. Yep.
check it out.
It's
Okay.
there. It's there.
Speaking of D&D, another crossover. So D&D and Stranger Things, now D&D and Magic the Gathering. This one I'm really really excited. Also, so the new set for Magic the Gathering is Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. It features a lot of classic D&D characters, especially characters coming from the 2001 video game Baldur's Gate, na nagkaroon na rin ng Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 was
Three.
last year, 2020
Last
2020 or 2021.
yeah, 2020 ata. 20, yeah,
Yes,
one of those.
but we can check out this teaser trailer from Magic the Gathering, and we can check out what's in store for us in Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate.
Okay, everybody, don't forget you take 2 cards.
Ooh.
What did you get?
Remember that Ravenloft campaign, the
Scott.
character that nearly kills you all in the woods?
Oh, you'd be nice.
How do they decide which rare and mythic rare cards go in these packs?
Ooh. Ooh, that's Boo.
Miniature giant.
Miniature giant hamster, space hamster. Cute. I want a hamster as well.
What's gonna happen?
Smart hamster. Ooh.
Maybe they use hamsters.
Oh, yeah, hamsters. I could see that. That makes total sense.
Yes, so
Yeah.
Commander
I just wanna
Legends.
say, this is everyone. Pag bagong board game. Pag
You
nag-open.
smell the cards, yeah.
Yeah.
The new card smell, the new board game smell. Pero yes, that is Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. I think the pre-release will be this weekend or next weekend. Wait lang.
Yeah.
When is June 3?
This week.
This week.
Yeah, it's this week.
Oh, wow. So it's dropping really, really soon. Really, really excited for this.
Let me check lang if there are comments. Sabi kanina, Rusty, hi daw. Welcome to the stream, Rusty. Thank you for
Hey, Rusty.
watching from YouTube. Also, hindi ko nabasa to. Danalyn daw played Ham Sandwich Shop, Robinson Crusoe, and finally na-try daw siya mag-paint, which I think she has a video of. We can check that out also later with a bunch of videos. Sabi ni Gino, season 4 of Stranger Things. It's good. You should watch it tonight. Yeah, that's a good plan. And Kenrick is asking, kailan at saan next ALLABOARD next week?
Just stay tuned.
Bukas. Hindi, joke lang. We'll announce when. Sabi ni John Fred sa kanya, kalma daw. More games. It's so fun kasi to play actually. If only we could have this every week, honestly, I would do it. But, you know, it's a thing to do. It's a thing to do.
For the easy solution is we would like to encourage you to start forming your own game groups. For example, Kenrick, you're in QC, right? So you can parang, hey, QC people, come on down into a place, and then you can play on a weekend or like after work on a weekday, and and then you'll get the ball rolling, and
you know what?
that's
Later, I'll make a post in GLive Game Night for those who just joined, because there's a bunch of people who joined GLive Game Night through the week, and I'll make a post asking for your cities. Tapos poll na lang yon, and then if you guys see people there, maybe you can chat them. Maybe they do have groups. Let's put it in the comments. Tapos pwede kayo mag-meet up and sale mga sa mga gaming group. Yeah, let's do that later. I'll post for you guys. Yun. And also sabi ni John Fred, shoutout daw sa Arcos. Salamat sa tips sa pagpaint at free color. There you go. Very nice
Yes,
people
our
from
friends from
Arcos.
Marcos, they're amazing.
Okay.
They are the one who
Deluxe.
taught us.
Yeah.
Yes, so that is so far what we have outside the world of board gaming. If you have other news that is like video games, new TV shows, new films, you can comment in the comment section here. We can check that out later, or you can post it in GLive Game Night community. We have many friends na nagpo-post on, like our good friend Sam, lagi siya nagpo-post.
Yeah.
We get updated because of her, and other friends na you can freely post anything and everything there. Okay, now we go on to a couple of board game news.
Yeah.
Actually, there's
This one's nice.
couple. Yeah, there's a
Ang
lot.
dami.
First, sige, let's go through them. If you're a big fan of Fantasy Realms and you want
Woo!
something more, something nicer,
More. We like that.
coming soon is Fantasy Realms Deluxe Edition.
Yeah. This one's
Yeah.
this one's big. I think they released 2 years ago yung new edition. I think that was 2 years ago na. I don't know. I don't have ano. But the deluxe edition actually adds a bunch of the expansions, which is really good. And see, Mr. Star, Chief Meeple are big fans of Fantasy
Big
Realms.
fans.
I actually am also. So this one with the new look, and then original base, the Cursed Horde, which is a great expansion, tapos Jester and Phoenix cards, and then 100 plus art sleeves to protect all cards plus some extras. Imagine
Art sleeves.
all of those. So
Amazing. Yeah. If you're not familiar with Fantasy Realms is a hand building game. So you have a hand of how many cards? 5, 7. 7. You draw one, you play one, and then at the end of the game, you try to score the most number of points using the combos within your hand. It's super quick. It's easy to teach. Hard to master this game.
yeah.
So
Sabi
that's
ni-
Fantasy Realms.
Sabi ni Mr. Star, I buy almost every version. That's true. Kasi they really do improve it. Honestly, I like this art style better than the previous one. Parang three art styles na pala siya, no? The very first one, the second edition, which is yung mas cartoony na konti, and then they really full on made it cartoony. Yeah.
Cartoony.
Cool.
Okay.
Sabi
So
ni
that is yes, go ahead.
Sabi ni Sam, I just got my copy recently. Though I mean that you don't need to get it. I think it just adds Cursed Horde and in one package. For those of your friends na lang who really like the game, you can let them know. Abigail
Did they
said I
say
played.
did they say when are they going to
It
release?
just says
Fantasy
coming
Realms?
soon. September
Coming soon.
2022. September.
Couple of
Soon.
months. pa.
Nilaro na daw ni Abigail ng All Aboard. Thanks daw Chief Meeple for teaching. Love that game. And also John Fred said, wow, Fantasy Realms Deluxe new art. Yeah, it's new art.
It is
Really
new art.
nice. Really nice art actually.
Okay. We're jumping from one card game into another card game, announcing the next campaign expansion for Marvel Champions, the card game. So this is Marvel Champions Mutant Genesis.
Wow. For those Champions fans. Meron last All Aboard, I think there was a group playing it. I forgot their name, sorry. But people were playing it, and a bunch of people were asking me if I could teach them or may mga clarify na rules. Unfortunately, I haven't really gotten into it. Kaya hindi ko but
Not yet.
Not super into it, yeah. Ano lang.
But yes, so this is, if you can check the cover, it's very X-Men. So
Shadowcat, wow. Sabretooth. Colossus.
So we have our famous uncanny art ng X-Men, uncanny versions ng X-Men. So if you're a big fan of X-Men, again, they're a big part of the Marvel universe. You will definitely enjoy Marvel Champions Mutant Genesis.
Kasama yung Brotherhood?
Apparently,
Oh.
I think so. The Brotherhood strikes, yeah.
That's nice. This one's nice. I
Okay.
like this.
Wait lang. Before, if you're not familiar with Marvel Champions, it is a living card game. A living card game is wherein
Polaris.
you have you have a box of cards. You will form your own deck, and then you try to defeat what the scenario in front of you. So for this case, this is a campaign expansion. So you will fight against the famous villains in X-Men. So we have the Brotherhood, we have the Sentinel, we have a lot more, and then you can get to play your favorite X-Men. So that's a living card game in Marvel Champions.
Nice.
There's a
Oh,
lot
They
inside this.
they also said my two heroes that will be released on the same day as Mutant Genesis, which is Cyclops
Ooh,
and Phoenix. So nice.
yes.
Cool.
So
Cool. Cool. Cool.
this one will be released. When is it? I missed it. Ang daming dates, ang daming new games na paparating.
This one says
This was announced May 19, 2022. So, couple of months probably.
yeah, it doesn't say. I don't see a date. But that's nice for those Marvel Champions fans. More
Yeah.
stuff is always good. And this time, actually, this is a really. I think this is a good set. I like the set. Parang bumalik. Do you guys remember the animated X-Men series? That's my favorite X-Men series.
Tananananan, tanan.
Yeah. Then, so
Tananananan,
para yun
tanan.
yung feels na nakuha ko dun sa set na yun.
It's parang
Um,
this plus Professor X
Yeah.
in Doctor Strange. So ang daming parang very 90s kid.
Mhm.
If you're a fan of X-Men back in the 90s, this is the perfect time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me quickly read chat. Sabi ni Mr. Star kanina, we will be restocking it and the new theme din. This is for the Fantasy Realms. Sabi ni Neil kasi may Marvel din ata Fantasy Realms to be released. That's a nice one. Yeah.
Marvel Fantasy Realms.
And aside from the Marvel one, there's also a Star Trek one. Wondering if these new versions add something new like sa IP versions ng Love Letter. That's interesting. If they do, actually the system of Fantasy Realms is really really good. So hopefully they do that with a little bit of change dun sa mga ano nila. Gino commenting about the Marvel Champions set. Sabi niya, so glad they went with Colossus, Kitty Pryde, and not the more traditional X-Men heroes like Wolverine, Jean, Storm, Cyclops. I think they do have them also. Pero it's really nice that yung mga sila Colossus and sila Kitty Pryde nilagay nila. Yeah.
We can put a shine on other X-Men characters.
John Fred said, ako na lang magtuturo ng rules. Sana matry ko na yung makalaro ng Marvel Champions para di lagi solo case. May makalaro. On the next ALLABOARD, you know what, John Fred, on the next ALLABOARD, I'll play Marvel Champions with you so I can know the rules. Actually know the rules, pero I haven't played it yet. So maybe we can play that. Let's set that up. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Wala akong segue for this, but the next one is Catan just announced as a new standalone game, Catan Dawn of Humankind.
Nice.
And this one will be so Dawn of Humankind, you will guide one branch of human family to gather resources, migrate, and settle in new areas, all while advancing their technology and culture. And it still has the hex, the famous hex tiles of Catan. The map is bigger and very interesting.
Mhm.
It is reminiscent of the map of the world, right?
Yeah. There's a
Yes.
quick trailer that we can watch.
Ooh.
Let's watch it. Yeah.
That's a very quick.
No gameplay. Teaser lang. Well. Okay.
Coming 2022.
So much for the trailer. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
But cool.
So-
This one is like sino yung standalone that we know? Standalone the green box.
Is it Carcassonne? Kasi
Rise of
Carcassonne was-
Incas. No, Catan, Rise of Incas that we
Ah,
had for a while. Starfarers also, Game of Thrones also, and I think this one's the newest one from that line. Yung standalones. So nice. More standalones better. Cool.
Rise of Incas, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, another news from Catan. Wow, Catan is on a roll. This is Catan 3D expansion Seafarers, Cities and Knights. So Seafarers and Cities and Knights is one of the most popular expansion for Catan.
The
And
must-haves.
this one is the 3D version of that. The sculpts are amazing. It do have a $400 price tag. Pero this one is if you're a really big fan of Catan. So parang if you had the Catan 3D edition, you can
Yeah.
also get this expansion for Seafarers and Cities and Knights.
Nice.
Parang
Cool.
if you have this stuff, you just lay it on the table. Parang it's like
Yeah.
it's an event.
For those people who have the Catan 3D edition, pangit kasi na yung may expansions kaya tapos hindi rin siya 3D. This one's the one to get to
Mhm.
make it all pantay. Nice.
You make pantay them so
I'm
that
sorry.
it
Okay,
will
to
look
make it
nice.
all 3D then.
kidding. I'm just joshing you. That is Catan 3D. Ooh, now this one, it was mentioned a while ago. A new Kickstarter from Leader Games, the makers of Fast, Root, Oath, and other four-letter words, four-letter game. Then the latest one is Arcs.
Mata times
And
10 niya as we speak. Yung goal.
wow,
Come on, go do
uh,
it. Sorry.
we do have a trailer for Arcs, and we can
Okay,
check it
let's
out.
see. Let's watch this trailer.
When I was young, my mother would take me to see the orbital races. I'll never forget how the wake of those ancient ships streaked across the sky. It's been a long time since anyone raced one of those ships. Most of them were broken down and turned into transports to help our people move to the core worlds. Others were repurposed as vessels of war.
Nice.
Their engines were simply
Ganda ng
too
art.
precious to waste.
Yeah.
It's been 6 years since we heard from any of the worlds on the edge of the reach. Each cycle, the blight overwhelms another outpost. It breaks my heart to imagine our great cities overcome by its jungles. Though I am by birth a regent of the Imperium, the loss of these worlds has ruined my family. Our cousins feign concern, but we know they would have us leave as soon as we can. But when I sleep, I imagine great things. I see visions of new ventures and restored worlds. If the other regents cannot protect us, then we will protect ourselves.
Arcs is a fast-playing science fiction game set in a decaying galaxy. Players will face impossible odds and must make careful strategic choices and daring gambits to lead their people to victory. Arcs uses a deeply interactive action system where players must balance their desire to control the game's tempo against their other interests. Should you follow suit to take advantage of an opponent's action or pursue your own objectives? Both battles and courtly intrigues are resolved in a snap with beautiful custom dice that create a wide range of tactical options, from multi-turn sieges to daring raids and dramatic escapes. In addition, players can expand their game with an innovative micro-campaign system where each session becomes an episode in an epic trilogy. Every choice will
Campaign?
advance the game's story and form part of an emergent, player-driven campaign.
Nice.
Though there are many trials before us, I am glad to have you by our side. Will you pledge your support and help us build a better world?
Pledge today to secure your copy of Arcs. Now on Kickstarter.
Nice. Competitive
Yes.
campaign. That's interesting. Yeah.
And it's fast playing. I love the art. Big fan of art always. And then it is a campaign game. So I'm like, check. Arcs. It's currently on Kickstarter, and we in Gaming Live is working really hard to get this available also in our crowdfunding section. So
Nice.
one of the main push that we have in Gaming Live this year is to make Kickstarter games, crowdfunded games, or games in GamePound more accessible for you guys, so that you don't need to worry about the shipping, the computation, the what's ano yung I I'm losing my train of thought, but we're making it more accessible for you guys. So hopefully this one, we can get it as well.
I was gonna say when I saw yung first video, I was gonna say na parang it's the first one na hindi brown yung box but brownish red.
Brownish rin. But I know from Leader Games, they are a big fan of 4-letter words.
Yeah,
Parang
yeah.
Fast, Oath, Root, Fort, and then Arcs.
So please vote if it's a player pass. No, joke lang. It's not that. So we're gonna do that sometime soon.
Sometime, because we missed our
We missed
May
last
player
month, yeah,
pass.
Sabi ni Gershwin kanina, Arcs. And sabi ni Kai, maganda Arcs. Sabi ni Gershwin, I wouldn't mind the reskin of TI in Kyle Ferrin's art. Not that this is a reskin. Semi-legacy mechanics? Question mark. It looks like, yeah. And Gino says, I really want to get Arcs, but unfortunately no solo, so I'm looking at the Breach. Ooh, more games to check out. Sabi ni Sam, interesting yung Arcs, but still on the fence. I'm waiting to see if I like the upcoming Septima by Mind Clash better. Can only go for one budget kasi. So more games again that we can check out. And sabi niya na I'm getting Castles of Burgundy din kasi. Ooh, the Castles of Burgundy one.
Okay.
Tried and
Is
tested.
did Septima start na their crowdfunded? Kasi the last time I checked, hindi pa open. Anyway, Castles of Burgundy, that's also one thing that we are trying to get. Again, if you're watching us in GLive Game Night, you are the first one to be informed of the things that we are trying to get. And trust me, as in we are big fans of these games. We are really trying to get these games available. And some of the games we already have in the ones that we checked out on Player Pass, they are already here. Speaking of Gersh's comment a while ago, reskin ng Twilight Imperium, we do have another Twilight Imperium game. Announcing Twilight Inscription. It is a new game in the Twilight Imperium universe. So this is a roll and write na 4X roll and write.
Interesting.
And this is highly asymmetric. You play as different clans. So you can see my favorite clan there, the Emirates of Hakan, the Lions. And you can also play the other. All of the 17 starting clans the factions are available.
Wow, so much boards.
I believe it was Gino or someone else who mentioned na parang this is like Twilight Imperium cross with Hadrian's Wall.
It does look like Hadrian's Wall.
Yung parang ang
color in
daming
it.
a lot of things on the board na you mark it off kasi it's a rule. It's
Do you 1, 2, 3, 4?
Four boards.
Damn! Wow.
Twilight Imperium is a massive game, so I would expect nothing less for Twilight Inscription.
Cool.
And this one, we're also very excited.
Yeah.
From Fantasy Flight Games. That's our news for this fortnight. Gino said Twilight Inscription is auto-buy. That is our news for tonight. If you have other news that you want to share, you can comment in the comment section below, or you can share it in the GLive Game Night community.
Yeah.
And we can talk about it. We can discuss your thoughts, your feelings, violent reactions about the news that we have right now.
And then I think
Back
just
to
to
you,
end,
Willow.
we shall just show you guys Michael and Kay's mini vlog from ALLABOARD XP.
Yes.
Para ma-excite din kayo for the next one. And yeah. Thank you again, Michael and Kay, for making the mini vlog. And I'll send you guys a link of their YouTube so you guys can follow that also. Subscribe.
Yes. Send them. send them your love. Di ba? We content creators, we support each other.
So let's quickly watch this video.
It's got. Ooh, blood on the clock tower.
Fun. Oh, okay, my internet.
Nagpo-buffer pa. That's Martin. He is our resident storyteller.
Woo! The
Amazing
MCP. I played a game of MCP pala.
That's Paolo. Paolo Garces of MCP Philippines.
In na ako na konti. Yan.
Yes, they discovered the
Yay.
cure.
Ooh, Anachrony.
Hey.
No, the one with miniatures.
Yes, King of New York.
Architects, Seven Wonders Architects. Abyss with Mr. Store, Vincent, Adrian. Juicy Fruits!
Uy, Juicy Fruits!
Is this the veteran game? Nah. Oh, this was the first day.
Godfather.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Ooh,
me!
Unmatched.
It's me!
Hindi ka pinakita, Willow.
Oh my. Let's stop the video. Hindi, joke.
Pero, I mean, really, really amazing video.
Ooh, Bella Magica. Robinson Crusoe. Villainous. I think this one was the one expansion with Syndrome.
Ooh. Tapestry.
I think there was like 2 or 3 Tapestry games actually.
Wow.
Pero may 5 na unmatched. Just saying. I mean...
So these are our friends from Arcos. And then ang daming nagmi-miniature painting, oh. Amazing. Hey,
The flag.
sino? Clank?
Oh, there you go. My name at least.
What was that you were teaching, Willow?
I was teaching Tiny Towns.
Ah, great game.
Oh, it's Mikan. That looks like a nice game.
Oh no. So if you have to choose viticulture or match, Willow.
To play or to...
Favorite game?
Sorry, I can't hear you, Dwayne.
Yeah. Oh, this was the auction. Oh, yeah. So this is the view from one floor above.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you, Mike and Kay. Amazing video. If you are not yet a follower or subscriber, please do check out Dice22PH. Yan. So just click subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh.
Subscribe. So send them
Like this.
the love so that 'di ba, parang making a video like this is like hard work kasi you take videos, you edit, it takes time and effort, and we love to see it kasi it is like you remember, oh my god, andun ako, I was playing this, I remember.
Yan.
So yeah,
So,
thank you very much.
Sabi ni Abigail, ayos lang, Willow, marami kang shot sa akin. May solo shot ka. I'll wait for that. I'll wait for that video then.
Yes,
And then
Abby also a vlogger na.
yeah. So follow our local vloggers or our local content creators. But I think before we end, I think we did announce it in our page already. But just so you guys know also, and please do tag them if you don't know them. But I think we announced our All Aboard XP challenge winner, the main quest, which is the flags, and the winner is KC Castillo. Post. I shall open. Nahanap ko lang yung post, and then let me look for their photo para their post para you guys can see. And here you go. There you go. So while you're looking at that, I'm gonna look for their post.
Yes, so congratulations, Casey Castillo. You're the winner for All Aboard XP Challenge. You will win. You have won a copy of Red Flags. Please send a message in Gaming Library so that we can send the game to you, or what is the most convenient way for you to receive your prize.
Yeah.
The details will be in the chat.
Yeah, and I think here, just so I can show you guys the winning post. Here you go. It says here, "Come play with me. I don't bite. This is for the dog." Yan.
Ang
And then
witty. Ang
my
cute.
may map din sa likod na help me find my friends and treasure and treats. I promise I don't bite. Yan. So really cool flag. Thank you for making that, and meeting new friends also while racing your flag. Yan. Woo! I think
Yes, I think that's it.
yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Sobrang fun. Wait for more announcements for All Aboard XP, the next one, and maybe a couple of game days or maybe tournaments very soon. We're getting into that point now. We can already safely play in our places. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. On Wednesday, it's a show that you guys wouldn't want to miss, I would say.
Oh,
On Wednesday. Yeah.
on
so
Wednesday. And do check out our website, gaminglive.com. Tomorrow, on
Tomorrow.
Wednesday. You know,
Check nyo na lang.
sometimes sharing is caring.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, or maybe on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
And yeah, I think that's it. Peace. Bye. I hope you enjoyed your weekend with us. Bye bye, guys. See you soon. Peace.